Yeah, like that's why y'all like the Hardy Boys right now.
So wait a minute, hold on. So now I think about it. Okay, so you're saying water can't be wet, right?
No, I'm saying water is wet.
You're saying water is wet. And
He's saying water is not wet.
Okay.
If you take
let's not do this.
I can't go on it, but because I owe him that much. It's just for information purposes. You can. Matter of fact, I ain't got to do it. Just like eventually later on in the day, just Google, why is water wet or is water wet? Why isn't water wet? One of the first things you're gonna see probably will be the first thing is gonna be like wetness is a description of our encounter with water. Therefore, water can't be wet.
Is there anything else that's
things get wet, but water doesn't? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, is there anything else that's like that though? Like this is.
Well, see, that's what they started to do, and it was like soda, Kool-Aid, milk,
no,
like other. You know what I mean? Then I had to digress from water and focus more on liquids, and then it was kind of. But then I also brought up the thing to him, and I was like, well, damn, if you spill fucking like a gallon, like some oil on you or some shit. I was like, well, technically, would you still be wet? Like if you spilled fucking a whole thing of oil on you, you'd be like, damn, I'm fucking wet. And he was like, nah, I would say it's oil slick on me. It's one of them things that it's real hard to debate.
Is glue sticky?
Is glue sticky?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, since glue is wet. Well, some glue is wet. Because you got to.
No, you're talking about wet right now. He's just saying, wait,
sticky.
You talking about is a glue stick sticky?
It's glue. It's glue sticky.
Like Elmer's glue? I'm thinking Elmer's glue right now.
Yeah, Elmer's glue. Is Elmer's glue sticky?
You talking about the stick, right? The sticky is.
No, he's talking about a little bottle with the orange top that you got to twist.
No, y'all, he just talking about glue, y'all.
Yeah,
he just said glue. Stop trying to make it too specific. He just said general glue. It's glue sticky.
No, I was just saying what I thought of when he said glue. I was trying to make sure.
No, but the thing is, take his words for what he's saying. Glue.
Yeah, I get you.
It's glue
sticky.
God damn.
Glue. Do you see what they do to me? Do you see what they do to me?
I didn't do anything.
No, I just want you to answer.
Nah, because when I say
don't
water,
make the whole philosophy out of his question.
You two are the reason I had to do that, because like the whole argument was water being wet, and how I said they jumped out and started saying, well, what about soda? Is soda not wet? And I'm like, god damn. You know what I mean? Like you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So when you say glue, I'm trying to be as literal, but yeah, I think glue is sticky. I mean, based on the way that I'm interpreting glue right now.
What is the job of glue?
To stick shit together and adhesive. So,
but I mean, like by itself, is it sticky? Like you just have like a tub of glue right here. Would that glue be considered sticky, or is it only going to be sticky when it gets put on paper?
When it comes into contact with something? I get what you're saying.
So I mean, like, what do you think?
Well, no, you know what he said.
He don't want to answer the question.
I would say glue, but you know what he said yesterday.
He already said it though.
He said, "Is dirt dirty?"
That's a good question too.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
you can get food on your
okay,
shirt.
But hold on, but right. So we looked at the definition of dirty. I mean, dirty. We looked at the definition of dirty, and it was like a mark or stain of.
Like if you take a tomato right now and throw it at your shirt, now your shirt is dirty.
That's why I say there's no need to.
Technically, your shirt is dirty, but that doesn't mean the tomato was dirty. I could throw a clean ass tomato at you, and then you can just peel it off and eat it, and ain't nobody gonna be like, ew, your shirt's dirty. You're not gonna.
I think we stumbled upon something.
That's what I was saying.
It's not even that. It's like you got to think of the profound meaning of what's going on. All right,
profound sadness.
No, because that's what it is.
The issue was I wasn't taking it deep enough.
I can't even get it out.
I just
let him talk about his profoundness right there. What's going on?
Look, man, this is what it really boils down to. All right, water is a noun, right? But water is also a liquid, which is an adjective. And wet is a liquid, which is an adjective. Which adjectives are what? Describing what? Something, right? So, a liquid in a wetness, a liquid in a wetness is describing water or whatever he wanted to talk about that's wet or not wet, which is wet because you can't say, all right, well, describe water without using wet or liquid. What is it?
But that's what y'all solvent. That's what y'all
the greatest solvent out there.
The number one solvent.
Yeah, but see,
what is a solvent? It's liquid.
Now, when you start to say, "Hey, describe water without using wet," the thing that I was saying is that doesn't make it wet. Just because the main description of water is like your number one associative thing with water is gonna be wet
because it's wet.
No, because that's what you're used to. Okay. That's all I was saying last night.
Okay, cool.
But is it wrong?
See, no, not at all.
Okay.
Because I said that. if I was talking to somebody that had no idea what the fuck water was, I was like, yo, that's that wet shit. And when you go touch something in the morning, your shit be
I
wet.
like this, Joey.
That's water.
That's different.
I be trying to tell y'all the shit, but what I'm saying is like,
But at the same time, it's not wet.
I was just literally going off of the base definition of water isn't wet because wetness is a description of our encounter with
Wait
water.
to fuck
Right.
something so I can say.
And that was it.
I love that dry ass pussy. Because it ain't wet. Because it's already wet.
Some people like dry pussy.
What? Who are these?
Yeah.
Mother K.Y. Jelly is
You know
in
what?
business.
Bro, hold
No,
on. You know
but
what?
it makes it wet.
Nah,
Yes.
you're right. No, hold on. I'm gonna say he's right though, because there's always somebody that likes something.
Yeah.
No matter how fucking
Yeah,
weird
but we like it
is.
wetter. That's why we put KY on it.
Or if it's starting to get dry, it's to
Yeah, you
prevent
put
it from
KY,
getting
yeah.
dry. Like, okay, whatever. That could be society
It's
things.
for you condom people. I don't
What are you talking about?
Okay.
You don't wear condoms?
Fuck it.
I don't use condoms.
Ever?
I got 2 kids, obviously. I mean, no, I've used them before. I don't like them.
What are you talking about, girl?
Girls don't use condoms.
Yeah, I don't like the
You know
way I
what's
don't like
funny?
them.
I just
First off, you can't talk shit to me. We got the same amount of kids, so obviously we don't like condoms the same amount.
That's true, but I mean, I'm like, I'm not gonna sit there and say like I don't like.
okay,
condoms.
cool, but at least in y'all whole no condom using, but y'all at least picky with the motherfuckers y'all didn't use.
Whoa, no, all right, no, let's go
I
back.
made the table.
Fucking, yeah, no, it wasn't. Fucking, yeah, it's. I don't like condoms, but I got to do it. Type
Oh,
thing.
you
Gotta
I mean,
fuck?
No.
Yeah.
No, no. We've already passed the threshold of fucking.
He said, yeah.
We've already passed the threshold of fucking. It's like, all right, boom, I'm fucking. Or it's like the little tree chart. Are you fucking? Yes. No. Yes. All right, now I'm here. Are we using a condom? Oh, no, is she random? Yes, condom. Yeah, that's. I don't like it. I've got to be happy with it, but yeah.
Not use a condom. But no, it's funny. I saw one of those. And the shit was like, it got to the final one, and it was like, does she want you to wear a condom? If no, wear a condom.
Yeah, that's on the same one too.
Oh man.
All right, we ready? That was a nice little pregame.
Yeah.
You ain't recording, are you?
Yeah. Well,
This motherfucker.
maybe we can get something good. That was good.
That was hilarious.
That's very interesting. This is gonna be like The Walking Dead. How like it'll be like 20 minutes, then the fucking
yeah,
show up. You be forgot the goddamn credits ain't rolled yet.
10 hours later.
Welcome to We Ain't No Stupids. We are probably gonna leave all the shit in the beginning. Cause fuck it, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, and let's introduce ourselves. We got a 4 out of 5. It is me, the Zen Master, to my left.
B, General Boss, Boobin. Well, I'm sorry, I did it again.
It's so funny every time.
What?
Waves.
He's like, hey y'all.
Oh, yeah, like he's
waving and shit.
He a president.
All right, to his left.
PSN sounds great. K-Rob, legend.
Laos.
Yep, that too.
Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
To his left.
Mr. J _ Cruise 88, aka Hennessy, because that's just the shit.
Oh, you the guest too, because we traded you for Tori.
I ain't the game.
Damn.
You talking about
You got
talking about Zeke.
Oh, he don't know.
Oh shit, no.
He don't know.
You ain't watched the show.
He ain't watched
You gotta watch the
bunch.
show. You gotta watch the show
What show?
to get down.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you
Part
gotta
like
watch
6. It's 6
Which
parts
one was
already.
Z?
Zeke.
Oh, Zeke.
Torian.
Torian.
Light skin.
Booked. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How many episodes you in?
I watched the whole shit.
Damn,
I binge watched that shit the first
Oh,
time.
that's what you were talking about when you said you binge
I
watched
binge watched that
Netflix.
whole shit, yeah.
I figured
That
he
was,
did because he was saying watch that and Stranger Things.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
started watching Stranger Things because I didn't know which one was going to be more interesting. Now I watched the first 2 episodes of Stranger Things and I just watched the first 2 episodes
Okay, so
of this.
Stranger Things good? Yes or no?
Yes.
They're 2 completely different shows though. But I'm a binge watcher though, so I can't just watch
Yeah,
one
I'm
and
a
then
binge
watch
watch
another.
too. I'm binge watching Nikita right now.
Yeah, they both are 2 different types of beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't watch one show for an hour and then watch a different
I'm
show.
gonna have to go. I can do that. I can do several shows at one time.
If I got free time, I'm binging.
Shit. Yeah, I can keep shit going.
Have you seen
Some little
Suicide
kids got
Squad?
a family.
Yeah, I seen Suicide Squad.
Was the Joker ass? It was Jared Leto.
No, he's good. It's just he's not in it enough for you to really get him. See, the thing with his Joker was really good. But because they decided to make it PG-13 and lighthearted at the last minute, they cut out a lot of the shit he did. And they also, like, because you know the Joker and Harley Quinn, their relationship is real fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They made it like they have a really good relationship. And it's like, this is like a pretty boy Joker, but you got to understand this is like, this is hard. They're showing us the Joker from Harley Quinn's perspective, so it has to be like, you know what I'm saying, cool ass,
Mr.
suave,
J.
yeah, boyfriend Joker.
That's you right there.
And
I'm
it's
not
like,
an abusive boyfriend.
No, but you Mr. J.
_Cruise 88.
Oh, check this out, right? So this dude right here, I
'Cause
don't know
you're
if you
Kevin
noticed,
Federline,
he
man.
took his shirt off and he folded it. So that leads to a question.
Okay.
Before you have sex, do you do that? You take your clothes off and fold them?
No.
What the fuck happened here?
how did we get there?
What the fuck happened here?
How we
Time out. Oh, I don't even like that question. Why the fuck do you care?
Why did you answer it?
Because I felt like you was trying to come at me for folding my shirt.
I ain't coming at
Maybe
you.
I respect my shirt.
I ain't coming at you. I ain't coming at you at all.
Wait a minute.
Shit, now you got people thinking I'm sitting here with my shirt off. Like I got a white beater on.
Nah, you got your shirt off. You took your shirt off,
It's hot.
but you took your shirt off.
It is a little warm.
I'm hot.
Okay, so can we go back to talking about
this
Oh, my nerd review.
Oh, you got nerd review?
I mean, we can do that and yeah, just I watched What's the Name for this reason.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You just gonna have to be left out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be left out
It's
What's
just,
what?
This is one of the.
because I kept telling you to watch it.
Yeah.
What is it?
He gave
Yeah.
ample warning. Yeah, he gave ample warning.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it. My bad.
And I'm like, dude, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't think he jumped.
Another one.
Another one.
So can since we kind of hinted on this already, can we agree that this can really save hip hop?
If they pay attention and give a fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot about paying attention and giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Because
Another thing, I don't think they're
It's
gonna know.
not gonna get.
They all.
I don't think they're gonna know that it's real. They don't know. They're not gonna know how authentic that shit is. Like they don't.
They ain't gonna think the gang thing was real.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. It's a Netflix show though. The kids that are listening to the bullshit ain't watching this.
Yes, they are. I mean,
A couple of them are, but a vast majority are not.
I mean,
I don't believe they are.
They're
I mean,
still
Oh,
living
them
off of
bad
Netflix and
chicks.
chill.
all them badass chicks and
Yeah,
get
and
down.
it's a
Yeah,
lot.
Netflix is chill is give me pussy. They don't want to watch no interesting shit. That's why it's Netflix and
But he
chill.
did say all the badass chicks that's in
Yeah,
it.
they watching that
Oh,
shit.
they got bad bitches in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you know I love shows with bad bitches in there.
But my nephew be hitting me up about, hey, you need to watch this, you need to watch that. And he be binge watching shit on Netflix. So they watch.
Yeah, I mean,
they watch
I'm not
Netflix.
saying not all kids, but I'm saying a vast majority.
Now I can honestly say the thing they might not know who like Grandmaster Flash is.
Yeah, and
They're gonna miss like certain things like when they talk about Cool Herc in the beginning, like just say he got the biggest sound. They're not gonna understand that because of we're just a little bit deeper in.
Yeah, they're not gonna know that shit is real. They're not gonna know that's really how shit went down. And the DJs battling and shit, and the breakdance battles and shit, and how niggas how they was about to fight, and then they started breakdancing and shit instead of fighting. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that shit real.
Tell you,
Yeah,
though,
it's possible.
I didn't know. I didn't know how other DJs popped up in that section that happened in New York.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but still, I don't care about spoilers.
The blackout that happened in New York was the reason why other DJs popped up.
Oh yeah, that was tight too. I didn't know that either.
I was like, yo, that is dope. So the big massive blackout in like 70 or something.
8, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think it was 78. Whatever. And that massive blackout, and when they were looting, that's how a lot of these other DJs got their equipment.
Oh, I got you.
It was from the loot.
Who's that?
But yeah.
One of the main ones.
Which one?
Oh,
showing,
is that what you mean?
showing
Like
a picture of
Maryland?
Oh, that's a
Marlene?
girl. Marlene. Yeah. Oh, Mylene actually.
Yeah, Marlene.
Shit dope. So how deep are you into the show?
I just watched second episode.
Damn it, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I just started today though.
I was beginning the fourth when he walked in and was like, yo, you gotta turn that shit off. You fucking it
Yeah.
up for me. You gotta turn that shit off.
got
I'm like,
it.
So
damn.
they hinted at something that they're going to get into in the second season.
Yo, if they make
Oh, she
me
gonna
wait,
let her?
oh my gosh, you and these fucking side conversations.
Oh, she alright.
Show bitches later.
I'm not showing bitches.
We just stated you were showing pictures of.
Don't call her no bitch.
Oh yeah,
She's a respectful lady.
she's a beautiful, intelligent
Come on, keep going.
Young
In total
thespian.
control of
Nah,
herself.
man, I was talking about the show. You know the man always get mad when you call this girl a bitch.
I like it. You're thinking.
That was a Romney Malcolm, but I can't remember what he all said.
When y'all cut this shit, do y'all permanently delete it?
But we'll keep a.
Yeah, I
copy
keep
of
track of the whole
original
thing,
shit. Yeah.
and then I do an edited of it.
Yeah, when we get to making millions, this is gonna be gold.
I don't think I want some of that shit out there.
Oh, of course
Man,
not.
look, you gotta break a couple of eggs to make an omelet. Goddamn it. Them the rules.
What'd you say?
You gotta break a couple of eggs to make an omelet. Which
No
is
shit. You don't cook the whole egg. You gotta break it.
This motherfucker.
Unless
You have a hard-boiled egg.
You're not making an omelet out of a hard-boiled egg.
No
unless you want that to be one of the goddamn toppings.
What's wrong with this guy?
So let's start.
All right.
I'm not doing this. I'm not arguing with y'all no more ever. I'm on y'all side.
I'm trying to picture this omelet with hard-boiled eggs sprinkled on it.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. You don't think it's a goddamn such thing?
I mean, yeah,
I'm goddamn Google it right
But
now.
I know. I believe you. I believe you, but it's just
You know
funny.
what? That's I'm realizing my perception is fucked up because when he
No
said
shit.
you gotta break a couple eggs to make an omelet, I'm thinking sacrifice. So like, hey, I'm trying to make an omelet, but oops, I dropped this one. Crack. Like,
This motherfucker.
look, it's been a bad day. It ain't been a good day.
Ain't been a bad day.
It ain't been a good one. It started off
been a
good.
bad day.
I was saying they had a great day.
Hold on, you just got on me for my day not being good earlier. Remember
Well,
that?
motherfucker, you swipe right with so much conviction in your finger, and you answer the phone with a fucking attitude. That's not. I can't.
He is a female right now, bringing up shit that don't even pertain to what we're talking about.
Why
That's
y'all
exactly
arguing
what
with
it's
us
pertaining
about
to what
y'all
it talks
personal
about.
problems?
Nah.
Whatever's
I was
going
fucking
on
with
in
him.
y'all house need to
Nah.
stay in
Do we
y'all
need to have
house.
couples counseling right now?
Nah, I was fucking with him because
We
he.
got a mediator right here, so
Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
Dude,
He swiped right with a lot of aggression.
It wasn't on me. I happened to be in the vicinity to listen to and then he was like, nah, but and like
So
apparently she was just like, you ever play Pac-Man?
So you had to listen to him argue with his woman.
Nah.
Did it make
not
you
really.
feel some kind of way?
I didn't argue. Now, did I argue?
No, you couldn't say a word.
Okay, so
No, I mean,
so you saw your friend in a helpless position,
It didn't help.
and you couldn't help him.
whoa,
How did that make
I
you
was
feel?
getting
I
jumped.
couldn't help.
I was getting jumped. But
What
thank
could
God.
I have done?
And he was just watching. He was like, "Yo, what's up, Kale?" I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll holler at you."
Oh no!
No.
That's what it was.
I mean, some real shit up.
You don't feel like he has your
First
back.
off,
He didn't.
if Kels jumped down your throat and I happened to beat her, that's going to be one of the most awkward situations. Just like when Dan.
That would be a paper
But
view
that's
moment.
different though, cause like they
It'd
married.
be like a.
You gotta stay the fuck out of a married argument.
Yeah, this pay per view moment.
Motherfucker, when you're in a relationship for a certain amount of time, like if they just started dating like a month ago, it's like, yo, why are you mad? But years in, nah, it's like, because you never know. Let's say they do get married, so technically they are married.
No, they're not married unless you're married.
Facts.
Facts.
Cool.
So yeah, it's like yeah. So
First off, he on the phone. I'm not about to sit there and jump in on the phone. Now, unless they sitting there arguing in person and she's goddamn throwing pots and pans at him, I'm gonna be like, yo, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Don't be throwing no pots and pans at my man.
see, look, this is where dudes be missing out on. It's like okay,
How's your
It's
face
true.
ball?
no, but you know damn
Females are
It's true.
like that, man. Females just they don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's like
you know you. If you
it's like
arguing
yeah,
with-
I'm yelling at him. That's my man. I'm yelling at him. I'm yelling at him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. You his friend. You getting it too? It's like nah, because then it's like I won't be able to defend myself.
shit.
How?
Let's say
Joey.
theoretical situation. Let's say Tiana was to happen to come at me the way that I would think Alex would.
How?
I can't argue with her.
Why?
Because that's your girl. I'm not arguing with your girl. That's
But you a grown ass man. That's
exactly. For what the fuck for? I'm not
Hey,
getting
we're not
nothing.
saying like say disrespectful stuff, but our
Not even
argument.
disrespectful. Not even disrespectful.
We're not-
Anything. I'm not
an
even,
argument.
unless I'm having.
An argument's a disagreement.
Yeah, but I'm not even
So
gonna
if we
waste my
disagree
time.
the way she's treating me, you should say something.
No.
You should speak up.
No.
You should say
I'm
something.
not.
Look,
no.
what I'm hearing right now is a cry for help.
Unless-
He's letting you know
unless it's some
he
shit.
needs your support, and you're
Now,
not supporting him.
I know my way around the goddamn judicial system of goddamn Virginia and Chesapeake, and it is not fun.
Well, I ain't telling you to punch
But
in the face.
what I'm saying is,
I ain't saying
unless it's a
threatening.
situation where I feel like
You should
Joey-
just
shit might
me.
escalate,
Joey, what I'm saying is, I think
staying the fuck out of
I
it.
think he's saying he needs your support, and you're not there when he needs
Especially
you.
when you there, and then you're gonna, and then
When's the
you're gonna
last time
bring it
this
up, and then you're gonna bring it up and throw it in my face.
I'm not throwing
Like
nothing in your face.
that's no support right there. Matter of fact, that's being counterproductive to the fact that's reopening up a hurt wound.
You know
that
you're
was
gonna have
healing.
to edit this out.
That was
You're gonna have to
reopening.
edit this out.
You was
This girl listen to this shit.
You-
So this is gonna be an argument. Now he done,
no, because she knows she was wrong.
Damn.
that has nothing to do with me.
Yes, it does.
No, it does
You're my
not.
friend, aren't you?
Yeah, but so is
Right
he.
then. But he wasn't there. He wasn't there. You were there, Joey. You let me get fussed at. She barked the whole time. You laughed,
Said you barked.
and you didn't say nothing.
So which felt worse, your girlfriend barking at you or your best friend not doing anything?
I think I was more heartbroken when he didn't do anything.
Yo, stop.
I was heartbroken. I was just looking at him
what would you
like,
like for him to do?
say something.
Like what? What could I have done?
Stop or something.
I tell you what.
You could have said stop. Stop it, Tiana.
Explain to me how that complete the situation. Yo,
That's how you could have
this is one
said
of the
it.
stupidest conversations I've ever been a part of in my
You
life.
could have just said stop. He is
This is
trying.
one of the stupidest
He is going through
conversations.
some trials in his life. You don't have to argue. There's some things that he is looking
Some people
to
just want
help
to argue. Some people just want to be like that.
But you should say something because then she would know it's just not me.
That would have just pissed her off towards you even
No,
more.
because she would have came back later.
You got your goddamn friend. Blah, blah. It would not. Trust me, that would not have
Yeah, I
been.
gotta tell you, that
You
was a
sound like-
great T impression. What's her name again?
You good? No, you good.
Yeah, you was good with T.
Okay.
Yeah, you fine with that, yo.
Because it could have applied both ways.
That is-
3 ways. Okay, that's what he sound like.
So,
And that, you know.
will you ever find it in your heart to forgive Mr. Cruz for
You
leaving
know
you
what?
out
You
hanging for dry?
You have to. Because that's your friend. You know what? Sometimes you just have to realize that, you know, you're a gallant person. And just some people just don't want to feel that gallant. You know? Joseph? He act like he just wasn't enough. And he could have just simply said, hey there. He's going through some things. Or something. But nothing. Just a you get me. Brought it up 3 times. Sound like Smithley over there.
Yo, nah, you know what though? On some real shit, you remember about damn. This was a while ago too. Y'all had gotten a heated ass argument, and I don't remember what the fuck happened, but it made me laugh, and that was probably one of the most awkwardest situations I ever been in. Because I was in a situation I had to go to the car at that moment.
You was there? I mean, like, she was there? Or was it on the phone?
No, she was there. It was hard body. It was some damn like, yo, if I gotta piss, I'm got to goddamn open up the window, climb out the back. Like I didn't want no parts of this one.
Damn.
But something happened and like I was opening the door and I had to go to my car and I was like, look, all I gotta do is just make it down the steps. If I can just get past her, I'm good. And I think y'all was in your room arguing, and that's
She
what
ran
it
out.
was.
She ran out the room as soon as you hit the steps.
It was like right when I opened the door, it was like she was in the perfect position to see me laughing. And I saw her and I just kind of bust out in like a quick giggle and I was like, fuck. But it made it, because you know when you're not supposed to laugh, it makes shit funnier.
Yeah.
It was one of those things. And yo, you had the scene. You ever watch Looney Tunes and the bull when his eyes turned red and was just like, or like when Spike get mad, it was just like all that shit, the Popeye fucking steam coming from her ears, like everything just flashed before me, and she was just like, I'm glad you think it's funny.
She fucked up the house and everything. Spinning around, fucking up the house.
I remember I went outside and I was out there for maybe an hour. And I was like, yo, I like she took it as me laughing at her.
But you were.
But I wasn't. I was laughing at what was said. And I think it was something you said. I think that might have been what really did it too. Because if it had been something she said, then it'd be like, oh, well, he's laughing at what I said. He's laughing at him instead of he's laughing at me. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I stayed outside, and that's one of the things I had to go through people, and I was like, man, who can I call right now to just stay outside?
So that's 2 situations that you had. Damn. I totally forgot about that, and I'm glad you brought that up. Motherfucker.
Is anything going to change now that you know how he feels? Are you going to?
No, man, I'm not jumping in there. No.
So now that you know that he's never ever going to help you out when you're arguing with your girlfriend,
they don't. That was a while. They don't argue like that no more.
But either way, you just said in the future you're never going to help. So now that you know that he's never going to help you when you're having an argument, how does that affect your?
First off, remember when me and Tierra got in that argument, and I was like, "Yo, just tell her to just go the fuck away." Nah, man, I'm not doing that. I was like, "Look, all you gotta do is just be like."
No, that is different.
How's it different?
No, because she was apologizing.
To who? Not to me?
That's what she came off as. She came off as she was...
To you? Not to me?
I was bamboozled.
I was getting cold-shouldered. All you had to do was be like, look, man,
she was like,
y'all got some shit going on.
Joey, and I got to bring him something, and I just want to apologize. And I was like, Joey right here.
Really?
You talking about when she showed up?
Do you believe that?
That's what she said. No, I'm just saying. She seems sincere
I'm talking
when she
about
said
that day.
It was another time?
This was a couple months ago.
No.
And this when I was sitting outside and I was like, look, I'm taking your ass the fuck home.
I don't remember that.
And she sat inside and did not come out. You
can't say that.
It was you.
No, it won't. I'm hardly ever home. There's no proof.
That was me tapping my cup in disgust.
That's me looking at them clueless because they want me.
It was her birthday weekend. You had just came home that night. We were still getting dressed when you came home. She got mad because me and you said the inside joke.
Yes, I remember that. Okay.
I didn't want to throw all that out there, but since you want to play female.
No, I won't play female. I didn't know.
I figured I'd refresh your memory.
I did help. I texted her. I said, go out with your man. And I sent you the text too. I said, go out with your...
Hey, Lyles, stop eyeballing that white woman.
No. Talking about the women around here.
And the women around here.
Anyway, I texted her. I said, go have fun with your man and stop acting like that. I still got a text.
Okay, what does that mean?
I helped. I said something. You ain't say shit. When I'm in a crisis, you never
because we were yelling back and forth, arguing.
You never test me in a crisis. Rihanna said it. Man. Something that I always had. Something that I always need.
He's serenading you, man. Won't you?
No, you want to do is play Pokemon.
Don't be hating on Pokemon. Turn the goddamn thing.
No,
yeah, man.
It's not happening. Yo, I'm not distracted. Y'all motherfuckers.
You are.
You just did it.
Yeah.
What was that for then if you're not distracted?
I know.
What was that for then?
That's crazy.
That's
though.
not that I'm distracted.
That's crazy though.
That's just that I've been waiting
Hold
for
on,
her.
you're right. Hold up.
I've been waiting for her.
Yeah, look at her. She looking like
goddamn
bitch.
Ever. I found out about her like last year. I'm following her career since then.
You know what it is?
No,
she
about 2 years ago.
The chick Flo, the red lipstick.
Come on, progressive.
Oh, you're right.
Progressive.
But see, I'm not the one that started talking about wrestling. Y'all are, so it's not a distraction. Let's go. Let's keep going.
What you reacted to?
I mean,
but y'all was talking anyway, so it didn't matter.
You remember when you was in first grade, right?
Uh-huh.
And you react to someone joking. and the teacher pointed at you and you got in trouble?
Nigga, that used to happen to me all the way through high school.
That's what I'm saying. That means you were distracted by the person joking.
No, distracted means that you can't.
The person joking
you
wasn't
can't.
distracting. You were distracted, so you got in trouble.
No, but it's like it's like I can do two things at once. So for me to be distracted means I can't do what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm conducting this podcast at the same time as I'm watching the goddamn television.
Yeah, but you ain't got no input, so technically you're not conducting it.
Every time I try to input, y'all change the subject.
No,
I'm trying-
not. Go ahead.
The subject
What you got to
been
say?
the same for a while.
Subject.
No, you ain't asking none of the goddamn questions. I'm asking the
what's
question,
your
and one of y'all will cut me off at the end of the question. Y'all start arguing with each other again.
Okay.
I try to ask you, you know what I'm saying? I was going about the forgiveness thing.
I
y'all
did.
started talking about some more shit.
Answer your question.
Then I tried to ask you about, like, now that you know he's never going to help you again, are you going to, like, how does that affect your friendship? Then I started talking about some other shit. So it's just like, you know, I'm just going to let y'all go ahead and get your argument out.
It is really weird to see Garen talk and not look at you
At all.
at all. Yeah, that shit
Because
is
I
weird.
can-
I almost halfway feel like he's doing it on purpose. Like, hey, can I
No,
do
he's
this?
not
Can I
going
talk
to
without
take his
not turning
eyeballs
it
off that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
He been
what,
waiting.
2 years? Yeah. So,
Like when I said turn it off, he said no, and because he was thinking of this moment right here.
Well,
Wait, you've
what
been
if-
waiting on this for 2 years?
yeah. Black girl?
No. What if they told you to wait 2 more years to fight oiled up?
The fuck? What?
Do you
What?
care about the oiled up shit that
It doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know.
Oil doesn't make anything
Maybe it's
better.
just me. It's a little fetish thing I like.
Oh my
like
gosh.
feet
It
and
So you like
stockings.
I thought you didn't like feet,
I do like feet and stockings.
but you don't like licking feet.
No, I said I do.
yeah,
Oh, you like. Oh, okay, it was you.
yeah,
You the feet guy.
yeah, not the feet guy.
Weird.
You hit
That
the
was an
table,
accident.
but you hit it though.
Yeah, I'm painful
Because
right now because my goddamn finger hurts.
See what you get?
I don't even want to damn.
When you hit the table hits you back. The energy you put out into the world.
The question is, did I hit the table or did the table hit me?
Bro,
It's water
It hit you
wet.
back.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
unless absence is evidence, that the evidence is absent.
Well, what if the evidence is the absence of the evidence of evidence?
Well,
Think about that.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
Why not? You being a punk over there?
Yeah, I'm getting the phone. Yeah, because it's gonna help you out inadvertently, and I want to help you out right now.
Who's gonna help me out?
Yeah, I'm pissed right now with you.
Oh no, but yeah, fuck all that. Answer my question though.
What's
now,
that?
now that you know that he's never going to help you out. When
Oh,
you're
I already answered the question. Yeah,
How's it
I
gonna-
said it very well.
No, but I said, how is it going to affect your friendship now?
Oh, it's not gonna affect the friendship. I'm gonna forgive him. I
So,
said it earlier.
First off,
so
Tierra's not the type to get mad at the friends. Like the
But-
other bitch was. Because the other
but-
bitch took her turns of who she was cool with. I hate you. I don't
But
feel
we
about
still
you.
said
It
something.
kinda
Did we
went.
not say something, B? Didn't we? That's why she took her turns, because we were saying something
No, because
to help
with you-
No, we were saying something
Tiana
to help
wasn't
you.
damn trying to involve me. Therefore,
No,
if
she
she's not
wasn't trying to
involved
involve, but we still said something, even to her.
Tierra
And
goddamn
then I
cussed
said
me the
something.
fuck out and then go right to you and be like, so what are you doing over here? What are you playing?
No, she wouldn't do that.
She would engage the conversation. I mean, she probably wouldn't say that
No,
exact
she
sentence. You technical
But then
fuck.
that doesn't mean that she's bringing the conversation to him. Then if she's switching subjects
No,
and just
these motherfuckers were borderline like throwing shit out the goddamn down the steps and all
Altogether.
this shit, like get the fuck out type shit. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
yo,
girl,
I'm
look at
not
the
goddamn,
shoes.
I'm not being a part of that.
well,
I'm not about to sit there and
wait a
witness
minute.
her
You
getting.
ain't tell me y'all was getting physical.
No, they won't get physical.
If they picking shit up and throwing it,
Yeah,
that's physical.
they're throwing personal items, but they're not throwing each other. They're not touching
fuck
each
your
other.
shit, fuck your shit.
No, it was
Wait a minute.
more, this is my goddamn house, and here go your luggage out the door type on
I
the
didn't
floor.
throw it out.
No, I'm not saying he threw it out. It was
You
it was that. Like I said, I was in the room. I wasn't seeing shit. I was just like, I had my headphones in, but I can't. You know what I mean?
You had your headphones in, and you heard it still,
That's
And you didn't
sentiment
say
to how
anything.
loud you motherfuckers was.
and you still didn't say anything.
Well, I mean, thank God at that point you didn't own firearms.
Man, I said,
Oh, that bitch nasty.
I did own a
I gotta turn
firearm.
this off.
Y'all distracted because I'm hurt right now.
We need to hit them.
How are you hurt right now? Oh, so you having what's that word we just learned? When you think about something that causes you pain, semantics. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about emotional.
Is her eyes red?
Context.
Context, yeah. Come on now.
But yeah.
What? You distracted as hell.
Oh man, yes. I've been since Garen did.
So hold on, wait. Is that why you wanted to cut off?
Yeah,
you're
because
distracted
you're distracted.
by the chocolateness that's on the screen right now.
I mean, right now, but at first I wasn't.
Chocolate goddess.
It got me.
That is known as Ember Moon.
It's all good,
Black
y'all.
girl matching.
Black girl, man, that's what that is.
Yeah.
It's just been that long before you
When
turned
Joey,
on the vision.
when Joey let me and her argue and don't say anything, this is how I see Joey.
What is that?
This is how I see it.
What is that?
Oh, a snake.
What is that?
That's you, Joey. Look,
Yeah.
look at you. When you just let it happen. You just sit there.
Trying to call me Lucifer?
You let it know. I didn't say you were the devil. You just let it happen.
I mean, so like, okay, you were throwing her shit out of the house.
I won't throwing it out.
Nah, it was.
You was throwing her stuff around.
I won't throwing it around. I don't remember.
It was one of them extremely heated ass arguments where I felt like if she even saw me, it was gonna be like, motherfucker, you're his friend, you're him too. Because like I said,
You're light skinned, I'm gonna whip your ass. I know I can whip yours.
my first baby mama used to literally like me and her would get in an argument and then she would walk past Booby and fuck you too, because you're his friend. And,
Yeah.
like, and he'd be sitting there looking just like that.
I'm about to say, she ain't never do that shit to me. I would.
All right, well she did it to Ray Sean plenty of
I
times.
wish a nigga would.
Ray Sean was her number one fuck you too because you're his friend type. Yeah.
I will find out I'm on the fuck you list from somebody else because she started talking with him now because he's off the fuck you list, and then when I get on the fuck you list,
one
he's
was
back
on the fuck you list.
What's the name?
One
Yeah.
was on the irrelevant, and
Yeah.
the other was the that's my homie.
Yeah.
So it was like Ray Sean, Booby, Kevin. So then one day it'd be like, well, fuck Kevin, Ray Sean, you're cool. Booby's just nobody. And then the next day it'd be like, well, Booby, can you just talk to him? Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And then it's like, fuck you, Kevin. And it's like, well, Ray Sean's just nobody. And then it would literally be like Wheel of Fortune, like who's just gonna land on today.
So you mean to tell me that before y'all had kids together, you knew this motherfucker was crazy?
Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna explain this to you right now. I'm gonna be very clear with it. When I was in high school and shit like that, I was book smart.
Right.
I know my shit. I wasn't street smart. I wasn't pay attention smart. I hadn't known no better. I started fucking with this bitch. My whole thing is, hey, I'm getting pussy. I wasn't paying attention to none of that shit. Now me, I was a stupid. I was a big ass stupid. And the motherfuckers tried to tell me my dumb ass ain't listen because I thought they was, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
No, it's fine. I do actually
Me-
remember those conversations too.
Exactly. It was plenty of
Are
them.
you a stupid with 2 O's or you?
Shit, back the fuck then, I was a stupid with a couple of goddamn F's and D's. I mean, shit, letters that don't even belong in that word.
Stupid.
Stupid. That was a tard. I mean, shit.
So when you hear Booby talk about how when y'all first met he didn't like you, do you understand?
Yeah. I wouldn't have liked me either. If I'd have seen me come around us right now, I wouldn't like that little motherfucker because that motherfucker ain't no shit.
Yeah, this made me another question that I want to ask you. I was thinking about if I could go back in time and talk to a younger me. I'll take about 10 years ago. So how old are you?
I'll be 28 next month. Oh, October.
All right, so if the 18-year-old you were to meet the 28-year-old you, what would the 18-year-old you think of the 28-year-old you?
Wouldn't understand. What would young me think of me?
Yeah.
He wouldn't understand.
We said, wouldn't understand what though?
He wouldn't understand because I could sit there, I could have an all day conversation with his mother, like, bro, you're going to jail so many times. No, like literally.
And you say young
That's
people would be
why-
like,
You wasn't
I don't
there
know what I'm
when-
talking about.
When I started going off, when I started going off on damn Quadir and or whatever the fuck they named
Q-Dog.
Q-Dog and
T.
Zeke. When Q-Dog and Zeke, when I was talking to them, I was like, yo, y'all don't understand. It's more than just being a kid going out and getting pussy. No, that shit sticks. Mm-hmm. Then you fuck around and get the bitch pregnant, and then shit happens from there. And it's not fun at all.
So I gotta slow down right quick, right? So,
But young me just wouldn't get it.
when you said that shit sticks, does it mean that it's not sticky or it is sticky?
this motherfucker.
Here.
So anyway,
Yeah.
on to you, Laos, since you volunteered. So what would how old are you now?
30.
30. So what would 20-year-old you think of 30-year-old you?
Nowhere.
What do you mean?
I mean, say what would 20-year-old
Think of me now. Yeah, nowhere, man.
So your 20-year-old would say you right now you're nowhere.
Yeah, I'm nowhere, man.
So he called you a busted motherfucker.
My expectations were so high back then, man. It was so different.
What were your expectations at 20?
That like, I felt like I can just surpass whatever I wanted to surpass at any given moment.
I know what you mean by that.
All right, like it's mostly about money thing. I'm always chasing money, but at the same time, I get to a point where it's like, oh, these opportunities are always here. Oh, opportunity always comes up. Oh, I can just pass this and stuff like that. So I feel like
procrastinating?
Yeah, I'm a killer procrastinator. I am horrible.
Yeah, time is a motherfucking flyer. That bitch gets it.
Yeah, you gotta make your days longer. That's all.
You'd think I still watch it the way I take
Not
time.
even because I had some long ass days.
Oh,
I was planning to be like almost retired at 30.
I was thinking the same thing though.
30?
oh, so y'all was dreaming.
No, it's not a dream, really.
Yeah,
it's
I felt like it was
actually
literally
feasible
attainable.
if you work hard enough.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about work as in job work, like as like actually like opportunities that are out here. Because if you follow like millionaires, they still got the same 24 hours that you have. Mm-hmm. But the thing is to make money work for you and using other people's time other than yours. Because what does the wise man say? I respect a person to use 1% of 100 people instead of 100% of himself, because you're gonna drown yourself out. So it's shit like that. I just passed over a lot of opportunities. Really.
So 20-year-old you will be unimpressed and disappointed in 30-year-old you.
Yeah.
Hmm? So at 30, are you disappointed in yourself, or?
Well, I feel like I played the cards that I was dealt, but I could have played my hand better, if that makes sense. I could have done things a lot better.
You ever play poker?
Not really.
Texas Hold'em. You ever play poker?
Yeah, but the thing about poker,
you know how you get the cards, but then you can throw some down and get some back. I feel like I tried so hard to get the flush that I sacrificed my 3 of a kind and 2 of a kind to think I'm gonna get something better, and then it's like,
you should have stuck with what you
yeah, fold.
But no, he said 3 of a kind.
No, I'm just saying. No, he said he sacrificed it.
Like I tried to get like
fold. But guess what? Get a whole nother set of cards.
So it's always but that's the thing about life that's great.
Yeah, but the next set of cards happened to be a fucking Monopoly set. Go straight to jail.
But that's the thing though. Like, all right, I mean, we could use it as poker or whatever. Like put them side by side, make those parallels. As far as like life and poker or whatever, right? Yeah, we are going.
I was looking at the wave, seeing how you got low.
Yeah, you got dumb.
Oh, as far as like life and poker or whatever, right? So you can like see anything or make anything out of anything. You know what I mean? Just like it's a belief system with poker. You know, if I make these motherfuckers believe that I got some crazy shit in my hand, you know, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Yeah.
So when we play guts, you're freaking awesome.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, as far as like, and then let's put this as in a life thing. Like, okay, in life, this cat.
I'm listening.
In life, like you can do certain things, and you know it's going. You know, absolutely, you're gonna get those results. Being older, I'll say that instead of being young, not knowing, and then feeling your way out, and to become the person you are. I feel like you're meandering through life when you're younger instead of when you're older.
You're high risk at a young age.
Yeah.
You take more risks to get a greater reward. Mm-hmm. The older you get, the more conservative you become.
Which is crazier because now it's in like how we was talking about stocks and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Like now
you got the knowledge and the understanding, but now you ain't got the drive.
Yeah, I don't have a job.
But you know, it's one of those things where it's like there's no such thing as age, because I don't like that whole idea like, oh no, you're supposed to do this in your 20s and that in your 30s, and not really, because like I said, I'm going to die in about, I'll say when I'm 115, 120 maybe.
I told my mama that today.
Yeah, so it's like I got plenty of fucking time.
I literally told my mama that today.
Yeah, so it's like you're always in whatever stage you want to be in. Because you get plenty of fucking times. Like, who says that because you're 30, like, oh, I wasted my good years? No, you're still in your good years.
No, I'm not saying I did waste my good years. My whole thing is it's more of a personal thing. It's not about what other people think. I never cared about what other people think.
Personally.
That's how I am.
Yeah, but personally, you still capped yourself, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm good.
I'm talking about from what he said. He capped himself, though. And so now he don't feel like he's going to ever... The way he's explaining it don't sound like he feels like he's going to ever be prime again.
No, I wouldn't say that.
20 was prime. Between 20 and 30 was his
I took
prime.
from it that he was just basically saying that he didn't follow the plan that he thought was going to be what it was.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what.
But I learned real early on that shit, it's beyond my control.
Nah.
A lot of well, I mean, that might just be me then, but a lot of shit is just beyond my control because of my situation. Like I'm saying, a motherfucker just goddamn hem your shit up and fuck everything up.
Yeah, but I told
quick.
you gotta knock your wooden bridge down in order for you to build your nice concrete high-rise bridge. That's just the way the world works. The bad shit's gonna come before the good shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's out of my control. The only thing that I can, it's kind of like that car is fucking going. That bitch is doing 120 down the interstate, and I just gotta steer that bitch, and that's the best that I can do. But I can't control the brakes or nothing.
Gives you control.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
True.
Well, okay.
Get some bald ass tires.
He about to technicality.
Yeah, I was about to get that one up.
So technically, in an automatic car, if you put,
even if you had bald ass tires, would your car?
I was about to say, goddamn, take your bald ass tires.
I probably wouldn't go 100 miles an hour. Just probably skid out eventually.
Okay, this is what the fuck.
Take your bald ass tires, do about 85, and take 464,
and he gonna say on a half a quarter gas
and hit 64 in the rain and try to steer that bitch. You might slip off and hit that
dry oil in the engine.
Yeah, but either way, motherfucker, you got some control. So you yes, but it's control though, motherfucker.
So but ain't nothing like going to court on your lunch break and then going to jail and then getting out and thinking like trying to hurry up and get the fuck out just in time to make it back.
What was the great part about that though?
I got the fuck back out.
I
didn't say anything about it being bad.
I can tell you
I'm just saying, but you still got.
Yeah, I was able to manage what the hell was happening, but it's like
and it didn't.
Nobody wants to go through that.
It didn't hit you that hard. Still went under the table. Everything was half full.
I was saying that to just make the point. It's like, hey, that's how I'm able to, like, how we all talk shit to each other so hard. Mm-hmm. That's how I'm able to deal with a lot of shit like that because I'm used to the bullshit. Like for me, the bullshit is it's the norm.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to being like when I go to court, it's like, hey, I know y'all tired of seeing me. And they're like, how you doing? It's like when you think about it on the flip side, it's like, damn, yo, these motherfuckers, they know me. And then I was sitting in there the other day, and the cop was like, yeah, man, did you ever get bonded out that day? I was like, nah, you know what happened was this, that, and the other. It was unsecured bond, so I was able to get the fuck up out of there and make it back to work and all that shit. And it's one of the things when you think like on one side, it's like, yeah, these motherfuckers know me. I feel like I know people type shit. But then on the other side, it's like, yo, these motherfuckers know me. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the ISS teacher knowing you, kind of being cool with you. It's like, damn, yeah. Like back when you was in school type shit.
Well, not really, because if the ISS teacher got to know you well enough.
You really have to be in ISS.
Yeah, ISS wouldn't be ISS. But I mean...
But like, when it comes time for... after a while, they're going to kind of be like, okay, y'all putting this motherfucker in ISS for no reason. We know this motherfucker.
Yeah, but it ain't shit they can do about it. I was in there with the police and they was telling me like, I got the handcuffs on me and shit, and they're like,
it's a process.
We see this all the time, but and you can't be mad at the police because it isn't them. They're sitting there telling me like, yo, this is just my job. Like,
yes, please follow me.
My job is to sit there and read this paper and say, boom, I have to do this, and you take it from here to there, and it's that. But then when you talk to the magistrate who decides on if or not your shit's going to be secured or not secured bond and how much you will pay, that means a lot.
Maybe you don't have control. I don't know.
No, it kind of is because I can sit there and tell the cop, and I'm like, look, this is my situation. This is what's going on.
Because he could walk around and be like, fuck y'all.
They go to the magistrate.
Make the situation worse. He has control. He can sit there and just be kosher like he is and potentially make his situation a little bit better.
I don't have complete because if you were to go to jail literally right now, cop knock on the door, they were like, look, we got a summons for your arrest, we got to take you in. It doesn't matter what you did, how innocent you are, how much proof you got of anything. Their job is to come pick up you, take you to point B, and then at that point they'll sit with you while you wait to talk to the magistrate, and they're gonna be like, look, he was very cooperative. Boom, boom, boom. You talk to him, he runs your record, all that shit. He asks you a couple questions. You don't lie to the bitch because he just ran your fucking record. You gotta be a complete dumbass, lie to the bitch. But damn, you just go from there. 9 times out of 10, you're getting the fuck out. Now, it still sucks because you're gonna have to damn get another court date, probably gonna miss some time of work, this, that, and the other. You don't have complete control, but yeah, you have some.
You said some. That's what I said.
I didn't say I had no
After we go around, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you said no control.
You did. You said you had no.
So I said
Yeah,
you got
you
some
said
control.
no
Just like, no, there's none. So
Because
after
my
all
time's
that,
ball and you was about to give
so
like, yeah.
you know what the moral of the story is? I'm always right. Now, Booby, how old are you now?
I'm 30. I'm 31.
Hey, so what would a 21-year-old Booby think about 31-year-old Booby?
21. Ooh. Right about, I don't, man, that's not, because 21 Booby, but Charles died.
Yep.
Yeah, man, bro, I'm happy to be here. It's a blessing just to be here.
But what would you say though?
What would he say about you right now?
I'm shocked you're here. We made it.
You know what?
Nigga, we made it. It wasn't because I was living a bad life, but
You know what's funny, man? I think our whole, like, if we was to do that, I think that is good that you said that, because I think if we were to do that or whatever, it would change future, because I probably would work harder. You would say, you know what, there is hope, life does go on, and you'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna just, I don't know what you were saying.
God damn, I was sitting like, all right, man.
I don't know what you were saying. My bad. I was trying to help y'all, and then I thought about this motherfucker.
Cruz
Ain't
would be
say
like,
shit when Tiana was fussing at me, did he? Motherfucker,
his
dry
shit's
ass,
gonna
water
be,
ass
his shit's gonna
motherfucker.
be good. Long as he do everything right.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just do the right thing.
Just-
Yeah, I'm in a position to damn.
That's all.
My shit's curveballing,
Yeah.
and it's just the process of damn
You just gotta hit that
going
bend.
through it is the bullshit. And that's the thing. That's what I was saying. Like when I say, 10 years ago, me, whatever, wouldn't have put that together. 10 years ago, me wouldn't have put that shit
Yeah,
together.
but at the same time,
Goddamn,
if you would have saw
10
your
years
new
ago.
you now, you would have
No,
changed.
that's what I'm saying. Me now is different than me back then. 'Cause
No,
me
that's what
back
I'm saying.
then have been locked up.
If you back then would have saw you now, you would have changed because
Yeah, you would have changed.
Me back
kinda
then
believe
was a
Cruz.
dumbass.
Yeah, I believe Cruz when he says that if he would have met himself, he would still do the same dumbass shit.
Joe, you want that?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I was.
Why would I listen to myself?
why am I listening to this guy? Who is he? He's
Because then
nobody.
it's
Who do
like,
I think I am?
I'd have been the
How
asshole.
dare me?
I would have been the
How the
asshole.
audacity of me.
I'd have been the asshole that'd be like, you know what? Maybe I go down this road because I went back and talked to myself. So maybe if I do what he's telling me not to do,
Gonna fucking inception himself.
yeah, like that'd have been the asshole me back then. I'd have did that shit, and I'd have still
Double
been where I
fucked
am.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double, basically.
Man, got the ass in mouth.
Nah, my me would just happy to be here. My me would probably ask me a whole lot of questions of how to get out, because I was in the bottom of the rabbit hole.
When you say rabbit hole,
Nigga, I was an alcoholic.
So if you did have that conversation, would you damn
I was done.
tell old self, be like, look, you don't have to do this way, do it this way? Or would you change anything as far as the way that you handled getting out of the hole?
I would tell myself to hold on to other certain people harder than I held on to other people.
wait a minute.
Certain people pulled me out the rabbit hole. And the thing is that I didn't hold on earlier. Like, I could have had the opportunity to hold on in the beginning, but I
You'd
didn't.
have got out of the hole earlier than what you did.
Right, because I dragged a lot of people in the hole with me. And what happened was when I dragged a lot of people in the hole with me, everybody's looking at me like, okay, when we gonna get out of this? And it took other people that weren't in the hole to get me the fuck out the hole.
Would you toast to yourself and say, we need to stop?
Who are these people that got you out of the rabbit hole?
Now my old lady got me out of the rabbit hole, bro. She's the reason why I even remember anything. Like, she got to tell me what happened for like those 2 years. About 2 years solid.
Yeah, that sounds about right too.
Yeah, I was so fucked up. I ain't talk to you.
But that was me.
Yeah, but that's because I was so fucked up.
Yeah, I think it was me too, though.
Yeah, y'all made us in like, yeah, that nigga about to be lost.
But it wasn't like just you. It was the whole.
Because when I went down, I took a lot of people down. And when I got out the rabbit hole, a lot of people started getting out the rabbit hole. And then those that didn't get out the rabbit hole got dismissed. Would I change anything? No. I would just tell myself to just hold on. Because I went through a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have had to go through. And I still end up doing what was right.
Eventually, yeah, you came back around.
Yeah. So, I mean, that'll be it.
Well, you always gonna be you, you know.
Garen, how old are you, sir?
I'm 30.
Yeah, what would 20-year-old
20-year-old Garen tell 30-year-old
meat-eating ass Garen think a goddamn 30-year-old rabbit Garen?
20-year-old Garen would be jealous of 30-year-old Garen.
Jealous.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things where it's like everything that I wanted, I have now. Like I come to the conclusion that I'm never going to be satisfied. Because every time
never.
It was
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a really good thing. I just remember it's like my goals 5 years ago was like, okay, cool, I just need to. Well, actually, like, hey, when I was 20, all I wanted to do was get a bunch of money and retire by 50. And I was trying to figure out the best way to do it. And I said, I'm just working dominoes until I figure out what the fuck I'm going to do next. And then I kind of got to a point where I was like, you know what I don't need? Because I was like, yeah, I was like really busy and I just couldn't think. I was like, I need a job where I do the same thing every day. I don't have a bunch of motherfuckers working under me. I can just worry about myself. Because I was in management since, like, I started in Domino's at 16. By 17, I was in management. So, like, the majority of my 9 years in Domino's, I was in management. And my job depended on other motherfuckers working. So I was never really, when you're in management, you're not critiqued on how you work. You're critiqued on how people under you work. I was like, okay, I just need to be responsible for myself. I need to be goddamn, do the same thing every day so I can just think and come up with my next move and all this and all that. And yeah, that's what I got now. I got a job where I do the same shit every day. I can think. I can do more than just think. I be fucking writing out plans and shit when I'm there, designing shit. And I've been in like 5 years ago. I just want to get stable, and fucking got stable and shit. 5 years ago, I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to goddamn start saving money and buy a house, and once again retire at 50. And it's like now I got once I got to the point where I was like, okay, I can start saving and build and build credit up and all this, and I can buy a house. I don't want to buy a house no more. I'm like, why would I buy a house when I can start a business? Right. Now I want to, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like everything that I wanted when I was 20, I have, down to the lifestyle. Just, yeah, especially because like when I was 20, I ain't go nowhere. And now that I'm 30, I done been in a lot of places. Like, bro, yo, you did what? You did what? Nigga, you went to WrestleMania twice? What? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's what I think of it. It's just like, that's like one of my things. Like, I'm going to try to live my life so every 10 years, I can say 10 years ago, I'll be jealous of where I am right now.
And we got a lot of 10 years to go.
Plenty of them shits.
Yes. You know what? I'm fucking, what am I? 18-year-old me would be jealous as fuck of me right now, though. Based on the bullshit, the good, I did have a lot of good shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all would look at each other as admiration, though. At like being young and looking at the one now, yeah, you'd be more. You admire your older you, of course, because you have more, you know more, you've seen more, you've done more.
Experience.
And, yeah, the experience is going to definitely make you more applicable to your what you do.
Because I can think of like doing the whole 10-year thing. I did a lot of thinking about the shit. I'd be kind of obsessive over it. But where I stopped. It was when I was 16, I would be disappointed in 26-year-old me. 15, disappointed in 25-year-old me. Like, what? You're not famous, nigga? What?
Oh yeah.
You couldn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me shit.
Yeah.
I had a whole plan to be a famous rapper. You know what I'm saying? I had I want some shit like, okay.
Motherfucker, you should have stuck with it.
Is
Because 18-year-old me would have goddamn been mad at damn 30-year-old you.
Hell yeah.
But you know what?
He was on some real shit. That shit was real.
I did the same thing with Torian though, for real, because I was playing my stuff and I was like, man, back then I just knew I was gonna be a man, and then I'm like, I'm at work, and I was like, but he was like, yo, why did you stop? And I was like he was liking the shit though, But I was like, at the same time, life happened and shit like that. Things with my family, my moms and shit, and then the house thing going on, my brother. And I was like, man, I gotta put this music shit down and fuck.
Have we all put our passion aside?
Hell no. I haven't put my passion aside at all. Cause I didn't stop doing it until I wasn't passionate about it anymore. Anything I want to do, I do.
Really had a
So your passion changed?
Not really. My passion is creating. You know what I'm saying? That's what. I've never stopped. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well then I'm wrong because my passion ain't changed either. Because I've always been about working hard.
Create intro music for wrestling superstars.
Nah, you gotta be a fucking musician for that shit. Like,
because you already do the beats and you love wrestling, so if you was able to do intro music for wrestling.
But you know what? I really could do on a small scale. Because that's the only thing that I haven't, like, everything that I love, I've done something with it. The only thing that I haven't done is anything with wrestling. And it's like I know niggas that are pro wrestlers. Like, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can chit-chat it up with them, but I haven't done anything with pro wrestling. And I've always wanted a book. I'd be a dope booker. But,
Hold on, let's keep this passion thing going, because do you feel like...
as far as being a kid, I didn't really have a passion as a kid.
So do you have a passion now?
I like guns and I like music. I like cars.
That's what you like. What's your passion?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm passionate about this, like, especially my goddamn guns.
You're passionate about liking your guns.
There's a lot of people that like that.
I mean, maybe not passionate about liking guns. I love the mechanics of guns and the way that they work. Same thing with cars. I like engines in general. It doesn't even necessarily be a car.
So you probably haven't found your passion yet. Then.
Yeah, same thing with music. I sit there, I can listen to music and just be goddamn in my own little world.
Yeah, because Garrett fucked up my question. Not fucked up my question, but he made me reanalyze it real quick.
In fact, it might be music on some real shit. If I really had a situation where I was able to have just a full free reign of just making
What
music.
about music? You like making music or reviewing music?
I can't say making music, but I can listen to like a dope ass beat and be like, yo, he made this beat out of this. Or I can hear a dope ass song and be like, yo, that was the original for this. Or I can hear that song and be like, yo, if they switched it up like this, it could be that. Like, if I was ever in a position where it was just like, yo, boom, you get a full sample. Like, that's why I used to like Kanye West so much, because he was able to take old songs and then make dope ass samples out of them. Like, I love music. I like guns. I like cars. But I never really had, like, when I was a kid, there was no, like, I want to grow up to be this type shit. I mean, I like electricity. And that was the most, like, putting shit together. When I was a kid, I had Legos. And I used to build the fuck out of some shit. Out of nothing.
Have you ever did a competition of any sort? Fashion? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Like Legos?
Any type of
A competition, yeah. It don't sound like you played no sport. You did nothing.
No. Fuck. Bro, parents won't let me do shit. Nathaniel, nothing.
What about your Miles?
Oh, I love making music, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still think about making beats to this day. Coming here,
You still passionate about it?
Yeah, I just don't do it. I just
Yeah, 'cause
don't. I feel like,
One of the first times I hung out with you, you played me some of the shit that you was playing, and then
like
like
the biggest fucking keyboard.
matter of fact, you was still an asshole back then because we went to your crib to play Madden, and after I caught the ass whipping, he pulled out the damn keyboard and shit and was playing shit.
Listen to this music while I whip your ass again.
listen to my man songs. No, but I do love music, man. I just feel like that's gone. I just feel like there's no coming back to it. Music changed so much. I don't even feel like, and what's funny is when y'all say music whack, I don't even feel like music whack. I feel like I understand these rappers. I really do. I feel like I understand them. And it's not that they're whack. I think they're just so different and just on a
Same thing I say.
on a so different page that, you know, we want the old, you guys want the old thing back, but it's beyond that. And I feel like I can make a beat and relate to the younger guys, but at the same time, I feel like my scale and stuff like that.
I can make a beat for a younger guy.
I could just,
you trying to say there's no whack
You
rappers?
made the beat.
Huh?
Like, make
You
the
trying to
beat.
say there's no whack rappers? Like, would you consider anybody whack right now?
I'm not saying there's no whack rappers. There are whack rappers.
But how does this
I just feel
pertain to you and your passion though?
like as far as making beat making?
Because you just kind of said your passion is music, but then you kind of took it back and said like it's kind of gone.
Well, no, I'm saying the okay, I shouldn't say that. The actual process of making the beat, sitting down, making the beat, mastering it, and all this other stuff is pretty much. I feel like it's other things I should be doing other than music. I feel like I'd be wasting my time if I did music.
So that can't be a passion then if you feel like,
No, but I still, but I'm saying though, I still like it. I feel like I still can do it though. You know what I mean? It's like a
it
battle.
can't be a passion.
It's like a battle.
You have an interest.
Nah, cause
I don't know, because it's one of those things where, like I said, anything that I was passionate about, I did that shit, and that's like now.
Yeah, that's how I'm right there.
I like fucking podcasts now. We got one. Everything that I've ever been interested in, I do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I saw niggas rapping, and I started to rap. I saw motherfucking like how I got a thing for ciphers. I got a thing for ciphers so much because way back when my cousins lived in Norfolk, they had an apartment and they was on the top floor. And it was already known that I was like 10 years old at the time, but everybody knew that Garrison Winter always listened to rap, and I love rap. And my cousin came and got me and took me to his mom's room. He was like, "Yo, check this out, but we gotta be quiet." He took me to the window and like looked down, and it was like some dudes outside the window downstairs, and they had a cipher going. And it was like the coolest shit ever. It was my first time seeing a cipher. Like I seen them shits on television, but seeing one like, oh shit, niggas do this shit for real. It's like ever since then I just loved it. They was outside for rapping for like 10 minutes, and me and my cousin just sat there just watching the shit. And like, so that's kind of like why ciphers are my shit. And it's like from that planted the seed, like, okay, and like I started freestyling and shit, because I was always rapping, but that's why I started like freestyling in front of motherfuckers and shit. And so it's like I see it, I like it, I'm gonna do it, because I don't feel right like criticizing something that I've never tried before. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting into beats, I started making them shits. I wanted to battle, I started battling motherfuckers. I stopped rapping, but I turned on fucking smack and all that shit and seen that the battle style changed. I want to do this shit. So it's like so that's when I'm like, if you're passionate about something, you're going to do it. Like I've been talking about fucking, I used to do graffiti and draw and shit all the time. And I used to always talk about starting my own clothing line. And I ain't fucking 30, I'm about to start that shit. Because it's like, you know, anything that I want to do, I just do the shit. So that's when I'm like, if you're passionate about something, you gotta, like, you're going to do it. Mm-hmm. So, like, what you're really passionate about is fucking video games, because you do that shit. Mm-hmm. You don't be like, oh, I shouldn't be playing video games right now. No, you play them. Mm-hmm. You know?
I am passionate about video games.
You say I am passionate?
See, I was going off of kid shit. Like, back when I was a kid, I wasn't really passionate about too much shit. Because I liked guns and music and
that's why I'm relating
all
with
that shit
passion.
as a kid.
Yeah, that's why I'm relating with the things passion, because I play soccer. But soccer to me was boot camp. That was hard work all day long. And like now, I look for things that's hard work. That's what made me start boxing, because it's hard work. It's like, yo, it's a skill to take, but it's hard fucking work.
When you say hard
But
work,
it's
you mean
fun
physical?
though. Because that's what I was saying. I couldn't have a desk job.
Well, the thing is, fun is whatever you like. Because this motherfucker that got them desk jobs.
So dude, I sit there, I'd be working out and throwing up and all that shit. But that shit is just the best to me. The hard work is just...
No, but I'm saying, when you say hard work, do you mean just physical hard work?
I prefer physical hard work over mental hard work.
Yeah, because you can do mental hard work too.
Yeah.
I won't necessarily X mental hard work out.
No.
I mean, but would you put that on the same...
Yeah, because I'm about to say, because when you're sitting there boxing, like, you have to remember to move certain ways, and like your brain has to click to be effective.
Purely mental hard work and that.
Yeah, that's why you shadow box. Like, nigga, I box in my head.
He's talking about like
it's
talking about like a plan and stuff like that, right?
Like,
but that's the plan, though. That's the plan. Like, even playing soccer, it's a plan. If this happens, you have to do this. If that doesn't happen, this you have to do this. Like, you have to run this shit through your head.
Bring it to the real world type of starting this podcast was hard work. Did they give you that same high that working out, playing soccer?
Yeah, getting it done.
All right,
getting it done. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that feeling of accomplishment.
That's why I was making sure.
I'm one of them ones like, oh, okay, all right, but we gonna put a toe in it. Cool, let's do this.
Because I know I'm a workaholic too. It's not really like a passion, but just like I like being busy and doing shit. So, yeah.
I love it.
I remember like a long time ago, somebody asked me what I do in my spare time, and I was like, "Yeah, man, make beats and write." And the nigga, it was a rapper, and the nigga looked at me like, "That's your spare time, motherfucker? That's work." It's just kind of hit me like I'm. Like,
it's only work if you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. Man, whatever, man. People can't believe I work out for
Cause
hours.
you got a goddamn.
But I do.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one.
What?
Because especially like after today, doing the shit today and then getting out of there and then going to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have done it.
That's what you do, though. I mean, that's what I do.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I know you do.
No, he's wrapping his head around because we work together now.
Oh, okay.
And so now he's doing what I would do.
Picking up.
It's not because of the fact of the amount of force that is exerted.
No, but you see got elements and everything.
Hot outside.
Got elements.
So I can't imagine like I'm sitting there.
Shit,
yeah, like I'm sweating the whole fucking time, and then it's like, all right, I'm gonna get in my car, cool down, and drive to somewhere where I'm gonna get the same sweat.
Yeah. Go home and shower first.
That's what you do.
And then you go.
That's what you do. You go to work.
You take a shower and then go to the gym?
Yeah.
Can't go to the gym.
Maybe that's why, because I go to the gym straight dirty than a motherfucker.
Oh, man, I respect the gym, bro.
Yeah, well, that's
cat here.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hey, motherfucker, we got Mr. $100 a month, one life, and damn,
It's only $30.
Spend $100 a month going to yoga.
See,
If you love it, bro, it's worth the buck, nigga.
I do need to get back.
I'm about to say I spent $250 a
I be
month for
begging
me
this
and
guy to
Kelly
go
to
to
do
the gym.
goddamn CrossFit.
don't I beg you to go to the gym? Go to the gym.
No, you fucking don't.
I'm gonna drink this 40.
This bitch asked me one time, and you remember that back. This was months ago when
I
I
asked
told
you
you that I
many
went
times.
running with him in Jolliffe.
And I
That
put
was the
on
last
and I put on the
time
vest.
that he told
And he didn't
me.
want to run and do nothing no more. Never.
This was a
Let me ask y'all
very
this though. Why do y'all because all y'all seem like I ain't gonna say y'all all work out and shit. Why do y'all work out?
To feel good, man. You know what's funny? Well, I do it to feel good. That's just me. Because
Physical feel good or
yeah, to feel good, to physically feel good.
Nah, that shit is a mental feel good.
It feel good when you're done. Have you ever worked? You ain't never like really worked out?
Well, shit,
He was done yoga.
Shit.
that don't count.
Bullshit.
Not because
Weightlifting does
I
count.
don't break a sweat when I work out, so I'm not really working
You're
out.
not working out.
Yeah.
How you gonna work out?
I feel good though, cause
I
like
don't
that's
be
when I
having no
started
time.
eating better too. Cause you was talking about the way you eat and stuff like that, and I didn't do that particular, but I
You
did.
do feel healthier though.
Yeah, I felt good. I woke up earlier, and my body didn't feel heavy, and I just felt it's hard to explain it. I just felt good.
You ever met somebody like this is what most professional athletes do. They go out here, they train, they do all this stuff to one day be able to test themselves and see their limits for real.
You're a competitor.
That's why I work out. It's like, yo, you know what?
You ever heard of that shit like Tough Murdered or whatever the fuck it's called? Like them obstacle courses that the white boys be going to?
Oh, the mud joints, I
They
think I know
like
what you're talking
climb
about.
walls and
Oh,
it's like
shit, yeah.
boot camp type
Yeah,
shit.
so we do that shit in the military. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that shit fun.
That shit, yeah. Like people at the CrossFit gym I used to go to, that's what they do. They're about that life.
Yeah, because due to my job, he does that shit and it made me think of y'all. So I was asking about it because I seen some
It
of
almost
like
like because you can get a euphoria feel from it. Like it'll take you somewhere.
the thing that fucked me up was when I asked him, I was like, so like y'all do this like for charity or it's a competition or something? He's like, no, we do it for fun.
For the shits, man. Yeah.
This shit do be kind of fun though. You just gotta get out there and do it. Like,
Yeah, but I feel you because he liked to run.
No, I don't.
This dude said he don't.
I
Like
hate running.
No, this
Yeah, I
dude
hate
run
running.
his ass.
But I
I
can
play
run.
full court
I didn't say
basketball and
you
shit.
did.
I play
said
soccer.
he
I
did.
hate running. That's
This
why.
bitch
I,
is running.
No, I hate literally like being on some shit. It's like, all right, boom, we're right here. We're just gonna run to so many lights down. Just all right, go. It's like I hate that shit.
See, I don't know if I
It's
can do
stupid.
obstacle course because I don't like running. I do not like running.
It's see for me that's I don't consider that running because I'll do obstacle course
you
all
just
day.
move into another obstacle.
I'll play goddamn bullshit football all day.
look at it. That's true.
I'll play full court basketball all day, but just literally just running for the sake of go there and then run back type shit. That's so fucking stupid to me. I hate it so fucking much.
Okay, I kind of agree with you when you say.
But I
that.
don't mind running. I don't mind moving my legs.
Yeah, I can feel you because I feel the same way. I can play football and basketball and not feel like I'm running.
Yeah. You give me a ball to chase, I'm all day.
Yeah.
That's why I take my daughter to the fucking field. She can kick a ball to me and I can chase that shit all day like a little dog. It's better than running around in the track. I don't know. The truth, man. That's the truth.
What's funny is I could picture like a little kid just kicking the hell out of the ball, not even understanding her strength, just kicking the fuck out of that ball. The ball going every which way. He just chased her out of the ball.
Take shit out of it.
They used to do that in high school when they used to make us play tennis, just home run them bitches.
That's what me and my daughter do, man.
Spirit fingers.
The life, man. Stupid.
I'm sorry. I commentated on the wrestling show. I was
Again.
going to do that.
No, man.
I wasn't commentating. Y'all was commentating. I was be like, oh shit. But anyway,
Yeah, we'll film maybe 120.
Did we cover any of those subjects?
No, every time I try to go to them, y'all motherfuckers was arguing about fucking throwing clothes and Biggie Small and honeys and shit.
Big Smalls and hugging?
Honeys.
Honeys, oh.
Remember when he the video when he was throwing the fake shit out the window? And it was like a fur coat hit the camera. You remember that?
No, all I remember is
Oh, I remember it's Tupac.
you fat motherfucker.
Tupac.
Nah, dude, man, why you gotta be
The
like that?
Outlaws. That's why I know.
your bitch.
Damn. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Oh yeah,
Are you hating?
we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well,
So
we are.
nothing else that you had to say about
we are.
we
ain't
ain't
no
no stuff up
stupids.
there? Like you didn't want to come back to
We out.
any of that.
Deuces.
We're not gonna.
Yeah.